So waking up to two things this morning is extremely frustrating. One, the price action of the cryptocurrency market, and two, YouTube has demonetized me. Now, according to them, I've been breaking their rules, and I don't think that this is fair. I don't think this is justified, and I have appealed this decision. And guys, I'm asking for your help here. All I can ask for your help is I do have a link in my description that goes down to a tweet that I made that I'm talking about this, and I'm trying to get help from YouTube. And then the other thing is, if you do appreciate my content, I'm sure my reach is going to get affected by this. So all I can ask from you, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And if you are already subscribed, turn on those notifications so you can get alerted when I make a video, because I assume my content will be pushed out less because of this demonetization, which I think is completely unfair. I do follow all of the rules. I post about on-screen tickers, full disclaimers, spoken disclaimers, no exaggerated claims, and affiliate disclosures, all the while trying to provide you guys with as much value as I possibly can. So this is very frustrating for me, and I ask that if you do want to support the channel, that you turn on those notifications. I'm also going to leave my Telegram group down there in the description. I'm trying to build other communities, not just YouTube, so I don't have to solely rely on YouTube as the one form that I give you guys all of my content. So if you want to come and join that, I'll be in there as well. So if you want to come and chat, come and join the Telegram. The link is in the bio and it's totally free. And just before we go further, I want to remind you that this video is based solely on my opinion and what I'm personally doing in this market. I want to also let you know that some of the links below are affiliate links, meaning I may earn a commission, but this will be at no extra cost to you. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy sitting in his room. So for more information on this, head down to the description and let's jump into it. We got Crypto Insights UK saying, come on, XRP, put us out of our misery. So he's been talking about liquidity that sits below the $2 region. Look at this. We see really between $1.90 and about $2.08 here with a lot of liquidity. Now, what might he mean by liquidity? Well, people with leverage, people who will succumb to the pressures of emotion, people who will capitulate if we go lower. But you can see XRP is still holding at our support, our line in the sand here at about $2.10. It's yet to break below that and has a sustained close below that really for a long time, since about April 22. So this is a very strong support here, guys. Right now, we've had some wicks below it, but right now holding. Now, according to Crypto Insights, I would say from my assumption from what he's writing that he would expect us to head into this region to grab that liquidity before making our move to the upside. It kind of feels like it might be inevitable at this point, but we don't know for sure what will happen. We can see from my trade right now, Solana, Ethereum, both in a slight loss, XRP just slightly in the profit, and Sui down to just slightly, very slightly, just a couple of dollars in the profit here. But I've taken profits from all of these trades. Very happy that I did that. I protected what I had. I made some profit. And I think this is testament and paramount to my trading style. So whenever I see profit, I take some off the table. Even if it seems like the market is going to be good, even if it seems like the market's going to continue, I fight the emotion to say, well, if I sell now, then I'll miss out on the upside. No, I protect myself from moments like this. I did not know that this was going to come, but it has come. And now I have dry powder from the Bitcoin trade and all the altcoin trades that I can use if I see fit, if we see some relaxation in the tensions in the world that I believe are causing this. So we'll discuss what is causing this in just a second. But if you look at the XRP trade, we can see here we have an unrealized P&L of 4 XRP in the loss. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add to this trade. Now, remember, the key here is that I'm actually using XRP as collateral. So I'm going to buy another 1,000 XRP with 3x leverage using XRP as collateral. Now you can see we have 2,000 XRP here. I bought the dip there. I bought the dip there. We waited and hopefully we'll make some profit from this trade. I'm not sure, but my goal here is to make more XRP using my XRP as collateral to trade. Right now we have a pretty awesome event happening for the XRP community. It's only going to last for 11 days. And if you trade on BYDFI, you can get up to 4,600 XRP. So you can only get access to this if you use the affiliate link down there in the description. And of course, terms of service will apply, but those links will be down there in the description waiting for you guys. Now, my opinion on XRP right now, we're holding the support of $2.10. I believe that we can bounce from here just like we have, but I'm still waiting for a move above $2.33. What is holding XRP back is Bitcoin's price action, in my opinion. Bitcoin's price right now, 103,400, down every week for the last 4 weeks since we reached our high of 112,000. What is holding down Bitcoin right now? Well, we have geopolitical tensions like Israel and Iran, which is keeping crypto on its edge. It's also affecting the overall markets. We can see S&P yesterday down 0.2, the Nasdaq down 0.4. So we have Israel and Iran happening right now. We also have Jerome Powell being relatively hawkish on the idea of cutting rates, and we have Trump calling out Powell for this. So we've got geopolitical tensions, we've got interest rates not coming down and the Fed being hawkish. We have the US paying huge amounts of interest every single day, which is the reason why Donald Trump, I believe, is trying to push the Fed to reduce interest rates. And to top that all off, we also have mass liquidations as Bitcoin falls below 106,000, which a lot of people like Michael Van de Poppe here were calling for there not to be a worry unless we drop below there. So if we move over to the liquidation, you can see in the last 24 hours, we've had 500 million wrecked from the market. Almost all of that was long positions. So people betting that the price would go higher. Now, if we look at the data, we see that most people or more people are short on the market right now. We still do have a lot of longs, but more people are short right now, which gives me a little bit of cause for bullish momentum here. But of course, I think the geopolitical tensions are what's holding this market back more than anything. So if we get a resolution or we get good news, that could send Bitcoin's price or the S&P 500 up, which could send the Nasdaq up, which could send Bitcoin up, which then could breathe some life into our altcoins. That's what I'm seeing. I'm relatively patient here. I'm waiting to see how this unravels. We've had a stop loss hit for Solana. If it continues to go down, my stop losses will continue to be hit, and that will just put me out of the trade at the point where I don't want to lose any more money in those trades. And then I'll reassess the situation as time goes on. So that's what I'll keep you guys up to date with. I think that we could have some relief soon, but only time will tell. I do not know for sure, but my positions are still open, which reflects my opinion on the market. If that changes, I'll update you guys. So if I could ask for some help here by turning on those notifications to hopefully counteract this demonetization, that's all I ask in return. And if you guys are looking for a place where you can put your XRP to work and you want to trade with it as collateral, you can do so over on BYDFI. I haven't really found many opportunities where there's a good exchange that I can do this on. So if you do want to check that out, give it a try for yourself and hopefully get yourself up to 4,600 XRP. The affiliate link is down there in the description for BYDFI. Hopefully I provide some value, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.